Man, oh man. So last night was the fight. Wilder versus Fury. So um I was rooting for Wilder, of course, because I'm pro black. Right. And shout out to Wilder, man. You know what I'm saying? Respect to Fury. Wilder, I personally believe you could have beat him. Um I think what happened was a lesson last night. The lesson to me was basically, a lot of the stuff that you see, especially in in sports or anything that's competitive. It all starts with the mind, where you think. I watched Wilder go out there, and he had a game plan, and I saw that Fury. Once Fury had him against the rope and he hit him on that ear, threw him off. That's hitting him right there, kind of behind the head a little bit, right on that ear. It kind of throws Wilder off, and Wilder went down. And then right after that, he went back to what he know. And even his corner kept telling him, like, you got to give that can end it right now. But he resulted back into just feeling like he only had one weapon. He couldn't beat the guy. He was just trying to knock him out at that time. And like to me, it's like I'm not like impressed by Fury. You know what I'm saying? Like as a boxer, a lot of boxers will disagree with me, of course, but I mean, I think Wilder could have beat him. You know what I'm saying? And he really, and Wilder was fighting. He went out on the shield, but you gotta kind of watch what you say because that's what he actually did. He did go out on the shield, but he could have won. And I think he could have won if he didn't go out there trying to go for the knockout, swinging so heavy, so fast. Um, and we can talk about how that ref took a long time counting. You can kind of tell where that was going, but whatever. But I'm gonna say this, man. A lot of times, us as a community, we like to crack on each other and post memes and laugh. But I remember I went to Black Lives Matter and I saw Yuri Muhammad. Shout out to them brothers and that brother. He was telling us how the difference between where you have a black child and a white child, and they go into school and they're both excited, and when they come out, the white child's head is held high and the black child's head is held down. And that's because when they go into school, they're hearing all of this positive things of their heroes, and we're hearing all this negative stuff. And he was telling that I think he said school is like 85% in encouragement and 15% information. And for black people, we get a lot of discouragement. Everything is kind of tearing us down, so our head is always down. You look in the news, all every week there's a story about another black man. Something you had, it's like four or five top stories of black people, black men in particular, and it's always a negative line, and we're always hearing something negative. And I think what happens is it really messes with our melanin, and it messes with us vibrating at a higher level. So I never crack on another brother. Like I said, I can't do what he was doing, talking about Wilder. I can't do what he did. He did a great job stepping in that ring and putting it all on the line. And, and in front of his family, man, it doesn't make him less than a man. I personally believe he beat himself last night. People can disagree with me all day, and that's cool. But I don't think it was Fury that did it. I think Wilder would have there with all those nerves, and we watched a battle of that man's mind. That man had all them demons. As far as from when he got hit behind the head, he went down. I think as a human, he probably was like, "Oh, here we go again," and he's like, "I gotta just go. I gotta go for it now." And but he gassed himself out, man. So it wasn't like I didn't see Fury just like he got beat, but I didn't see it like Fury did that to him. It was like I was watching him mentally go through those emotions. It was the same thing I saw when I saw the Charlo brother fight that last fight. I seen he was very confident, but a lot of other ethnic groups their fighters can take an L. They're warriors and they bigging them up. But us, we crack on each other. So you feel it. And I saw the Charlo brother, them great fighters. But I saw him kind of feel like, hold up. You start thinking. You start thinking in your mind like, oh, man, I can't let this lose. I can't go out like this. They going to clown me. We always feel that way because we always have that discouragement, not that encouragement. It's always something tearing us down. And the system has conditioned us to do that. So I said all that to say, man, I was wrong. I thought Wilder was going to win. I still believe Wilder could have beat him, but that brother, I don't know. He's a warrior. Um, so shout out to him. I don't understand why a lot of people are clowning another black man, but that's me. I'm just cut from a different cloth, man. I'm not. I'm never gonna do that, bro. I'm loyal to the soil, man. I'm 100% pro black, and people can be like, oh, whatever, sport, you still a sucker. But nah, I'm just saying you got the right to have your opinion, man. But me, man, I'm cut from the cloth of Malcolm Marcus. You know what I'm saying? Stokely Carmichael. I'm cut from that cloth, so ain't no way in the world I'm ever do nothing like that. I ain't cut from no coon. I ain't cut from no clown stuff. So it is what it is, man. But shout out to that brother Fury, man. You put on the show. Nothing to be ashamed about. I think you lost because it was something you were thinking, and I just want to encourage all black people, black men, black women, kings and queens. I want you to, be encouraged, man. And whenever you doing something, whenever you going out there and you fighting, and you whatever task you're approaching, believe in yourself and prepare. The 5 P's: proper preparation prevents poor performance. And don't let your past failures hinder you and stop you, because you can do all things, man. We all are a child of God. So, all right, man, peace and love. Again, shout out to Wilder, man. Respect the Fury. Whatever. I wanted Wilder to win, but I lost. But anyways, man, peace. K-Cat.